this sweater just looks weird on my body right now. One of the main things to still have them on my windowsill as a daily reminder that like, oh, that's so cool, you thought about my boobs. Like, why are you thinking about my boobs? Hi guys, welcome back. It is me, Drew, and today's video that I have for you, it is day 3 of April 2019 box week. Notice I looked away from the camera. I was like, if I don't look at them, myself in the viewfinder, I can do it, and I did it. So first of all, if you're brand new to my YouTube channel, oh man, we almost had it. This was the best intro we've had in like 3-4 months. So if you're brand new to my YouTube channel, this is the best intro we have had in 3 to 4 months. So you're in for a treat today. If you want to be in the YouTube famzilla here, famzilla, that's new. If you want to be a part of this family, this YouTube family, the Just Like Drew crew, click subscribe and see more quality, entertaining values, which this is apparently the best we have today, ever. For a while, months of time. Also, I feel like this sweater just looks weird on my body right now. It's like, it's fitting me weird. Like, I don't know, all of a sudden I was like in the video and I'm looking and I'm like, I don't know how I don't, what? Okay, well, I'm also supposed to, I told you I'm gonna try and be a little more professional and say, if you like this video, you should thumbs up it, like it, and comment, and do that, because I guess that's, I feel like that must help. Like, I feel like the reason like these people who have like these huge accounts, the reason they say that is probably because it does something. I don't know, I always feel weird being like, can you like this and can you comment on it? I don't know, I'm like, I feel like if you want to, go for it, but don't like feel like you have to. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I do like hearing from you guys. I like reading your comments. I know I'm not always the best with responding to every comment, but I do love your guys' comments, so I will say that. We're gonna put probably some stuff in the stockpile giveaway. This box, I'm telling you, at the end of this week, we're gonna be posting a video telling you how you can win this box of goodies. So tonight we're opening a box that I'm very much not a fan of. The reason we're still opening is because I still got one. We're opening the Macy's Beauty box. If you're like, Drew, what's wrong with Macy's Beauty? Well, there's a whole bunch of videos that talk about it. One of the main things to still have them on my windowsill as a daily reminder is breast pedals. Yeah, they gave us these little booby covers. Macy's is just like, I don't know. I'm like, honestly, I've never been so much like, I've never been this much publicly anti something, and I am not for the Macy's Beauty box. And you guys, I know, like, I've had people comment, they're like, well, it's fine. I'm not, if you like it, I'm not trying to say you shouldn't like it. Me personally though, it just does not fit me or like my brand anymore. The Macy's Beauty box, on top of the fact that they continually change the way they do, like, just like their coupons alone, which we'll get into. This video is probably gonna be 82 minutes of me ranting about Macy's Beauty, and I really don't care. We're going for it. They also, like, their customer service is just awful, as well as the fact that, like, they send out items, like they sent out underwear to everyone in their box, which, again, so you're assuming that everyone fits these underwear. They send out breast pedal covers, which is just awkward, rude, and again, assuming that everyone's boobs are gonna work with that. So, you know, just whatever. It's 15 bucks a month if you're like, I feel like I want this subscription that has created so much rage inside of Drew Rad. Get it. And see for yourself why I don't like it. So anyway, so this is the box. Like I said, I canceled it, but when I canceled it, they were like, well, you didn't cancel in time, so you're still gonna get another one. And I was like, okay. So that's why we still have it, but I did actually cancel it. And no, I have not actually picked out a new subscription yet. I'm deciding whether or not I still want to continue, like, so we're still gonna have box week every month, but I'm thinking I might start doing 6 boxes, and you guys have mentioned that you want me to start telling you guys about favorites and things I like, and maybe we'll do like 1 video a month included with box week that is like the things that I'm crazy about, like my favorites and all that. I don't actually know, I might not have that much to talk about, but knowing me, I probably will. And maybe we could just do every month telling you about all the new face masks I got, because every month, even though I'm like, I'm not buying more face masks, I still buy more face masks. So anyway, so Macy's Beauty, There's been a whole lot of issues. They've changed the way it works. One of my biggest issues from the front end was that you get a lot of like smaller items, like a lot of gifts with purchase, a lot of sample, very small sample sizes. And it seemed like items that they already gave away, and like the same issue I had with Sephora Play. So one of the saving graces of Macy's was the fact that every month you get like a little coupon. First of all, in here it says, we had to substitute something in your box. Oops, sorry about that. It's okay, Macy's. You already knew I was leaving, so I expected as much. So every month they give you one of these. It's a 5 off coupon, and some months you get a 10 off coupon. Now originally how this used to work is you could get $5 off a $5 purchase on Macy'sBeauty.com. Macy's, like the beauty purchase from like on the Macy's website, and then you get free shipping on all beauty products. So you could literally spend like, I think you had to spend like $1. So you could spend like $1, so you get like something for $6, get $5 off, and you get free shipping. And I was like, that's like honestly like the coolest thing ever. So even though the quality of the bag wasn't that great, I was like, I'm into it for that reason alone. And then some months they would give you a 10 off a 10. And you're like, yes, awesome. So then they changed it. So then like a year later, they're like, you know what? You can get the $5 off, but it has to be $5 off of $10. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm still okay with spending $5, get the $5, spend $5 and get free shipping. Then they changed it again. Then it became, well, you get $5 off, have to spend at least $10, and you no longer get free shipping. You either get shipped to a store or you have to make the purchase in store. And most beauty purchase items in store don't have low cost items. So like for instance, on their website, you get a couple of face masks and that's it. Not like in store, they don't have the same selection of products in store, so you have to buy something that's much higher, more expensive prestige item. Okay, so then that happened. So last month, they sent out a 10 off of 10 coupon. Went to use it online, only $5 came off. Like, put it in multiple times, couldn't do it. Even had other people in the Just Like Drew family tell me, they're like, yeah, my Macy's coupon wasn't letting me have off 10 off, it was only letting me do 5. So, sorry, I don't know why I'm coughing. I'm like choking on this whole rant. I called Macy's and I was like, hey, this coupon's not working. I'm only getting, $5 off. So the lady, she goes, yeah, you only get $5. So she was like, I only get $5. And I'm like, what do you mean I only get $5? The coupon says 10. She's like, well, you only get $5 this month. And I was like, no, the coupon says 10. She's like, well, you're only gonna get $5. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm looking at it, it says 10. She's like, well, you're only supposed to get 5. And I'm like, but the coupon says 10. She's like, but you only get 5. And I'm like, can I speak to supervisor? She's like, sure, puts me on hold, hangs up on me after waiting for an egregious amount of time. So I ended up going to an actual Macy's store, like in person, and was like, hey, I want to use this. Can I get 10 off? And the lady's like, oh yeah, it worked fine. I don't know. So I have a lot of issues with them. That was my experience. You guys have actually seen me. I do videos on it every month. I open it fresh. So like, this is legitimately, like, you've seen all these experiences happen. And unfortunately, I just feel like after the lack of customer service, the fact that the person argued with me and I'm like, I could send you a picture of it saying 10. She's like, well, you're only supposed to get 5. That was a mistake. I'm like, regardless, you sent everyone a $10 coupon. You need to honor that. And then sending items like underwear, which, for me, and I admit that I'm more sensitive to this, I feel like that is just like saying like everyone's going to be the small size when these underwear, which are supposed to be like a one size fits all, I'm a size 4 jeans, were like a little bit like, ooh, getting them onto me. So I'm like, how is that going to work for every customer? And why is there an assumption that every customer is going to fit that? And then also the breast pedals, I feel like that is just like invasive, and I'm not looking at that like, oh, that's so cool, you thought about my boobs. Like, why are you thinking about my boobs and their needs? Just like, I feel like of all the things that if I was like, I might need breast pedals soon, I hope a subscription box sends that to me, that was never going to happen. So let's get into the actual unboxing. I told you it was gonna be like a massive rant. Like, I'm like, this is the last box. I'm gonna go out in a ranting blaze of glory. Every month you get a bag. This is what the bag looks like. I'm sure, and watch the items this month be phenomenal. Like, they actually feel like pretty weighty. So we might get a good box, but based on all the customer service issues alone, like, I just have to let it go. I can't keep spending my money with a company that does not, like, I feel like is not really thinking about people buying it and just does not care, like, when you have issues or struggles with the product in general. So, I don't know. I mean, I hope I get good items because I paid for it, but at the same time, I'm real frustrated. So, let's get into it. All right, so the first item that I see is we have, L'Interdit, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Givenchy perfume sample. I'll go ahead and spray it today. Last time I sprayed a sample, I had some allergic issues, but my mom's wearing Givenchy, so So I don't know if I like the smell for me, but I actually think my mom might like it. So I'm gonna give this to her to let her try it out and see what she thinks of it. The next thing we have is Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream Anti-Aging Day Cream from Elemis. Elemis is actually a really good brand. This is actually a good size sample. I'm currently actually really good on cream, so I'm gonna put this, oh, that smell is like getting stronger. Wow, okay. Whew. Don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna put that into the stockpile giveaway. I'm like pointing over here. The stockpile giveaway, I'm gonna put that in there because I'm not really in the need for like facial cream right now. The next item that we have is cleansing spa water. So this is like a micellar water from Kojendo, or Kojendo. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Contains natural herb essences using Zumo natural spa water, alcohol-free and mildly acidic. So this is cleansing spa water. So I've talked about like how micellar water is really great, cleansing water is great. The thing you want to do with this, so like when I first started using them, I made the mistake thinking that like, oh, I need to use this in order to like wash my face. The best thing to do when using those products is actually wash your face first and then use that to actually like cleanse all the dirt and everything, residue left over. And it's actually a lot better to use than kind of like a toner if you have sensitive skin. A lot of people use toner and then it makes their skin like break out or like feels like it rips up the surface a little bit. Cleansing water works the same as a toner. It's kind of just like resetting and rebalancing, especially if you get one that has like some, you know, natural property-ish stuff in there. I have a lot of that kind of stuff right now, toner and cleansing water, so I'm gonna put that in the giveaway box as well. The next thing that we have is moisturizing lipstick from Real Her Cosmetics. It's called No Filter. I'm gonna open this up and see what the color is. I actually like Real Her Cosmetics, so I don't actually know where you can purchase this brand of stuff, but I've seen, the only time I've ever seen them is in subscriptions, and I do like them, so I don't know. So this is Real Her. All right, so this is a deep nude lipstick. Okay, so that's the color. I'm excited to try this because I haven't gotten like a good nude lipstick in a while. Okay, so that's actually really dark. I think that's really pretty. It's got almost like a little bit of like a peach undertone. I think that'll actually work well with my skin tone. Might be nice for like an Easter lip or something like that. And it says in here, thank you, 20% of all Real Her profits go to programs that empower women and girls. Oh, that's awesome. So, I mean, I'm excited about that. The next thing that we have is Grande Mascara Lash Boosting Mascara Black. So this is Grande, the brand Grande. It's a mascara. I actually just got like a couple of full-size mascaras recently, so I'm good on those too. So I'm gonna be putting those in the stockpile giveaway as well. And then finally, okay, so this actually is a good item that I've, believe it or not, I've wanted to try this product for a long time. Perricone MD Cold Plasma Neck and Chest. Okay, so helps prevent sunburn, use directed with other sun protection measures, decreases the chance of skin cancer, early skin aging caused by exposure to the sun. So apply liberally to neck and chest, begin with massaging along the entire upper chest area, there they are with the chest again, in gentle circular motion, moving up the front and back of the neck. Use morning for optimal results. So I've seen this like cold plasma from Perricone MD before. So I mean the box was big, but this is like the actual size of it. But that's okay because I've actually wanted to try the cold plasma from Perricone MD. I've seen it a few different places. Sometimes I see it on sale and I'm like, I kind of want to know what the deal is with that. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. Ooh, it's got a little bit funky, a little bit of funky smell to it. But I'm excited to try that, especially maybe in the summertime if I'm not planning on doing like a big like full beat, I can use this. So to recap the box or bag, whatever, which I do actually feel like was decent this month. Ironically, I figured this would happen. I figured it would be like a decent box. Oh, there's my phone alarm. Hold on, that's kind of weird. All right, let me turn off the phone alarm. To recap this box, we got the Perricone MD Cold Plasma Plus sample, which I'm gonna try out and see how I like that because I've actually wanted to try this product for a while. The Real Her Moisturizing Lipstick, which I put on the back of my hand there. We got the Grande Mascara Lash Boosting Mascara, the Cleansing Spa Water, and the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. All of these are going into our stockpile giveaway. And I'm gonna put this bag in there too. I don't really need another makeup bag right now, and honestly I feel like the Ipsy bag was like way cuter this month. So overall, I mean, I feel like the actual items were good this month. I feel like it was a good, you know, items. I feel like they actually had bigger samples, which is good for them, and things that are a little bit more out of the ordinary. Again, I did cancel it. I just can't get with it. You know, I actually hope they do improve. I felt like Macy's had an opportunity to be a really good subscription box. So if they refigure everything, there's a good chance that they could come back and figure things out, stop giving out boob pedals and underwear, and I'd be like, you know what, I'd be willing to try them again. But right now, while they're still figuring themselves out, I just have to have to say peace out. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. But if you want to see more photos of me, you can check me out on Instagram, Snapchat, and on Twitter at JustLikeDrew, spelled the same way as down below. If you want to be part of the Just Like Drew crew and you're not already, click the red subscribe button down below this video and join our forever family. We are literally the best crew because anybody and everybody can be our crew. I love you guys so much. And if you like this video and you want to see more from me, you know what to do. Just like Drew, have an amazing day, have an amazing week, have an amazing life, and I will see you tomorrow for day 4 of box week. Alright, talk to you. Love you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Intro. It's day 2 of box week, April 2019. I don't know why the year's important. I guess I just